It's more than a diner. It's a community at Mansion Restaurant on York Avenue where staff are doing all they can to support the family of their general manager, John Dracopoulos, who is still in a coma a week after a car crash.
The situation is very difficult, but the support and help from everyone is amazing, and I thank you, everyone.
49-year-old Dracopoulos was on his way to work for the morning shift around 6 a.m. December 30th when he was in a single-car collision. Police say he lost control coming off the BQE and hit a light pole. The car flipped onto its roof. But there was also damage to the back end. With no surveillance video or witnesses, police haven't determined exactly what happened. His wife was visiting family in Poland, so the NYPD called his other family, the restaurant.
I received a phone call from an officer in the NYPD who actually comes to the restaurant. He called me first and told me that there's been a horrible accident.
Now loved ones are making it their routine to visit him in the hospital. Dracopoulos suffered severe head and neck trauma and is in a medically induced coma at Weill Cornell, where doctors say he has a long recovery ahead. So to help with medical bills, Mansion Restaurant is trying to raise $250,000 to support him, his wife, and his 5-year-old son.
John has limited health insurance, and there are limited funds for his family to kind of keep everything moving in the right direction as John goes through this very long recovery process.
The GoFundMe page has raised $25,000 in the last week. Customers have been showing up to the restaurant to make cash donations. They've also shared hundreds of these posters around the neighborhood asking for help.
He's great. You know, he's one of the best managers, always thinking about the people.
His wife says right now, if he could see it, her husband would be overwhelmed by all of the love.
He will feel like he's, you know, in the best hands. He will feel like a celebrity.
Doctors say they won't know if Dracopoulos has permanent brain damage until he comes out of the coma. But when he does, his large extended Mansion Restaurant family will be there to help in any way they can. On the Upper East Side, Natalie Duddridge, TV 1055.
Once he's conscious, Dracopoulos' recovery is uncertain. He'll have to have surgery to repair a skull fracture, and that will require months of therapy. If you'd like to help, we have posted a link on the GoFundMe page on our website, WLNYTV.com.